So I just got the 2023 Grave Watcher in the mail, and I just want to apologize in advance. Yes, you were hearing this right. This is a voiceover. I am actually really stupid. I recorded this unboxing entirely in slow motion, so the footage you're watching right now is actually sped up by 300%, and because of that, there was no audio. So I am having to do a voiceover. Anyway, this is the front of the box. Pause and read if you want. The box is obviously much different than the old one. The new box is much smaller because the new Grave Watcher, unlike the old one, has assembly required, which is very nice. The box is very easy to store. I really wish the audio didn't get ruined because you'd be able to hear the really nice like ASMR sounds of me unboxing her, but you know, I'm a dumbass, so that didn't happen. But she doesn't have too many parts. She just has some clothing pieces. She's got that base. She's got a few poles. It's actually really interesting. You need to slightly assemble the base itself. So she has this little Christmas tree type of base. And one of the legs on the base, you can actually see it's cut off there. You have to attach it yourself. And that's just kind of to store it in the box easier, I guess. I don't know. I've just never seen it done like that. And I had to tilt the box down to actually take her body out of the box. You'll see that in a second. Yeah, so here's her body just chilling out of the box. I had to set the camera down to assemble her, so it'll cut to her being fully assembled and operating here in a second. Hey, there we go. Okay, so here she is in action. Now, a little bit about this new Grave Watcher. Unlike the old one, which was made by Pan Asian Creations, this new one is made by YJ. So that's pretty interesting, and they did a really good job at recreating her. I would say they even did a better job. Number one, like I said, her assembly makes her box easier to store. I love the eyes on this version a lot more. The audio is clearer. The candles are brighter, and the lights in the back are much better, and the flickering is really nice. And then the most noticeable difference is the added animation. The old one did not have a moving head, but this one does, which is really nice to have. And I know I already mentioned the eyes, but the eyes are much better on this new one than the old one, in my opinion. Her face has some noticeable differences, like the tear marks weren't there before. Some general sculpt differences being that the two versions are made by different companies. As for flaws, there's only a few things about her that are objectively not that great. Her beads on the new one are just like Mardi Gras beads that you'd get at like, you know, a party down the street or something. You know what I mean. They're not that great. They were better on the old one. She also does not have a volume control, which is not preferable. It would be nice if she did have one, but she does not. And she does not have a normal try-me jack, so you cannot hook her up to a step pad or a try-me button. You can only use those little white ones that come on a tabletop prop. Think of like little Zappy or Saw and Wood Doll, how they have the little white button in the lower right corner. She'll only be compatible with those because of the jack she has. I honestly think she is very worth the money. She costs $80. I got mine on Amazon, so I got her within a couple days of ordering, and I am very pleased. Her quality seems to be great. When I was doing a photo shoot of her, which you can go see those photos on my Instagram, she actually fell over and ate shit, and all her batteries popped out and everything, but just put her right back up and she was good to go. So she seems to be pretty decent quality, and that's kind of a given for YJ props. Well, depends on the prop, but typically YJ has some pretty decent quality stuff. But that's all I really think I have to say about her. I apologize that this unboxing was a lot quicker than I wanted it to be. Had I not recorded it in slow motion, this would have been much better. I will remember to look at my settings the next time that I turn my camera on. So thank you for watching, and bye.